smother them. And all the ones that we'd, the whiter ones that we didn't think had patterns, all started developing patterns. So, yeah, grading too early is not
always the best thing.
Forward. Yeah. And this is
So we found somewhere for these to go.
stick them in the tank for a week or two.
Stick them in another tank for a week or two with some live food.
See.
I think there's one more swimming about in there, Rick. Two.
See if they do any changing.
So yeah, we're going down this way. Soaking wet ass. So is that excess in this vat, is it?
Yeah, it's leftovers from got out today. Loaded that in there as well. There for a week. So little loads of daphnia in there.
Loads of daphnia in there and excess 2-week-old fries, so they become lunch. They go in there and they go, food fight!
It will be in about an hour's time when they've got over the shock of being moved into a little tank. It's just clay colour water in there. We use clay just to...
Yeah, just to murky it up.
For a week.
And that's clay off the farm, isn't it?
Yeah, the clay off the farm just puts a colour in the water that stays there. The clays you buy for your ponds just
Yeah.
flocculate everything and hit the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in a couple of hours we'll have all the little ones will be on the surface being hunted.
So what you got this one ready for?
That's just fresh water for the brine shrimp. We use that every 5 days. Just reloading the brine shrimp hatches.
The brine shrimp hatchers. They're fucking huge, they are.
Yeah, I've got to redo that one. But yeah, because all the fry are out now. Apart from 1 or 2 ponds in there, everything's empty in there. So the next round of spawning.
And what have you got in that's left in there?
Got a mixed load of these 2-week-old ones. Some for selling in the first pond. 6-week-old ones for selling tomorrow. Tomorrow's orders going out. The middle pond and the end pond are some young ones that will be grown, stay in there for another 4 weeks to go out as 6-week-olds.
Yeah.
And then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ponds in here for the eggs for the Sankey Kahaku shower spawnings.
Yeah.
And 14 ponds on the farm if I get my act together for the fry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and all the little ones are coming up to the surface already.
producing fry to the 2-week marks, like, it's just kind of easy. It's
Yeah.
getting them from this to that next stage is
Yeah,
and that's
Yeah.
where your space,
plays a big part.
live food, and like you've already seen, if you put a few fish in a good pond, they grow like wildfire.
Yeah,
You just can't do that from a business point of view. You haven't got enough product. The 50 fish you'll end up with isn't enough to warrant those 2 ponds for a whole summer.
no,
It's
no.
not what we sell them for. It's not.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have a munch fest in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
And what a glorious day to be here, huh? Not a cloud in the sky. As you can see, these are all been emptied, awaiting the next lot of spawnings. got various sizes in this one.
Random bits in there.
Oh, grass is growing well.
How's the grass? Still got crazy in the 30s.
I'm not surprised in these temperatures.
Yeah, so these are like these going out tomorrow, the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one to be clear. All these were cleaned and done. Yeah, but walk around the pond. Too silly not to.
Yeah, go for a walk around the ponds.
I've not left anything bowls, have I?
Nope. Yeah, what I would really like is one of your hit series.
Is that him?
Yeah. So what we got in this one?
Shisui and Deutsch Ocheva fry, I believe. Yeah, probably be up against. Today. Against the side, look. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
against the side.
Yeah, you can only just see them. And these from when we came down.
Yeah. We've only done 2 blocks. Bulk of them are over there, look, judging by the big orange patch.
Yeah. So have you managed to go through the Go Sankey in here yet?
Yes, we should be just Deutsch showing this one. Tim's been feeding them quite a lot. These are easy. So it's just Deutsch showing there. I've been fed quite heavy. Tim's been 5 times a day. A bit like that.
Is that a mixture in there, is it?
Yeah, it's actual Deutsch shower, Deutsch Kahaki, vegan and Krabi. Vegan control now, look. Just a Kahaki shower. So these will split down to their growing numbers.
Yeah.
Deutsch here at Surrey.
Sagi.
Mostly Deutsch showers along this line.
Yeah.
Normal showers in there.
See a nice Kajaku there.
Just starting to stretch out a bit now.
This is the one we emptied when I was here with Dave. So, and this is where Ricky was on the inside, handing Dave sock net full of fish, and he's like, "Dave, have you got it? Have you got it? Are you sure? You're worrying me now." Yeah, so these bats in here, they're maintained by Tim, the owner. He grows his veg and stuff in here as well. But yeah, never get bored. Never get bored coming here, I tell you. Oh, hello, sweet pea. Speaking of Tim, that's his dog. Yeah. See, they're all basking at the end there. Look. Oh, there they go. Loving the mud pond. Real nice shiro at the back there.
We'll start getting there. It's some heat series popping up.
Oh yeah, there he is.
That Sakura Ogun out there's popping as well now.
Yes. Yeah, these are the ones that come out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks like a proper carpet one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some stunning hitsuri in here.
Yeah, a lot of the Shiros, the Sumis drop back down, come into the warm, muddy pond.
Yeah.
Hit series go the other way.
How many are in here?
100 of them.
Yeah, I think it was 100 we put in here.
You should know as I stop them. I try not to worry about the numbers too much, because if you don't get as many, you lose some to a predator, and if you put 100 in, you only get 90 out, you want to cry. But if you think, oh, I've only put 90 in, it's just a mental thing.
Wow.
Yeah, this one's to be
Chiba's
honest,
doing well.
Don't lose much in this one, to be fair.
More coming in from over there now.
They're used to the quad, to be fair. They get fed 3 times a day with the quad and chonghang and the quad, so they know the noise of the quad. So they'll sit there sunbathing and then all race over.
Mm.
But the colours on them are popping somewhat rotten.
We like this, sitting up round this corner.
Yeah.
Hit Suri over that side there. Little fryer doing. Oh, she's sticking out, you might.
That's why I'm staying up here. There's too long grass for me.
Off on an adventure now.
So this whole pond, if you walk out on there,
Yeah.
and the whole pond's like with fry.
Oh yeah. Absolutely teeming. What fry are these?
A whole mix of the ones we did when you were here.
Oh right, just a complete.
Yeah, it's just Kajaku, Deutsche. So you won't even see any of the Deutsche because they're darker.
Yeah.
So the camera picks out all the orange ones. But for every orange one, there's a dark one.
Yeah, I can see one there, one there. That's
But yeah, there's ticking along quite nicely there.
yeah. Around the edges, look. Oh, sounds like Tim's found Susan. How we doing, Tim?
Glad you didn't come out when Ken was here.
I saw his number plate and I hid.
You didn't come out here.
I like the way he calls us oddballs. How we doing, Tim? Weird and twisted. Weird and twisted.
See any fry in there?
Oh yeah, it's teeming.
Yeah.
They're all up
I said-
on the surface
I
at the
said to
moment.
Rick this morning actually, I said there's almost too many in there.
There's loads in there.
Yeah, it must be 30, 40,000.
Keeps you busy. Keeps you busy.
Most of the ponds are fishing, the water's a bit murky to see anything in there.
Yeah, it's better for them that way though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
Did you Ken?
No.
You hid as well, did you?
Good timing.
Fun?
Good timing, that was all.
Alright.
We were selecting through fish.
Oh, I'll have fun. See you later.
Cheers, Tim.
Coming out a bit more now, look. Hit series. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
Go up in this corner as well.
Yep, over there, out the back. So how much water would you say is in this one?
Off the top of my head, about 100,000 gallons. 150,000.
So he's down there. Just soaking up the sun.
See the next project we've not really got on with yet.
Yeah, we've still got
That lights are pretty good.
is the tree coming out completely, is it, in the middle?
No, that's staying there. The campus will come back, we just burn it off.
Yeah.
Stop the geese nest in it.
Oh, this grass is coming up.
Yeah, with the pampas we burnt out there, the geese nest out there.
Mhm.
We don't really want young geese on there at the minute.
No.
So this is drying nice now, so the digger will be in and dig all this out fresh
Mhm.
at some point soon.
So how much will it drop once you've scraped it all out?
Originally there was 8 foot of water out the back there, and it's probably down to 4 foot at the minute, so it's 4 foot of silt out there.
Jesus. That's a lot of silt.
There's a lot of silt. But yeah, you can, so this tree we managed to cut up and burn.
Yeah.
The tree over there is now growing in the bottom of the lake. And we'll get there. Yeah, it normally looks absolutely picturesque down there.
Yeah. Look, you can see how much silt's in it. Look at the cracks.
Yeah, we dug down. It's been basically a whole new lake once we've been for it properly. It needs some proper machinery. This is our little big rain.
So do you do it all yourself, you
No,
guys?
no, we've got a company coming in to do it.
Ouch. Who broke the window?
Turning around and hit the tree stumps and
Oops.
we did it a few months ago. We replaced the glass and did it like a week later.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What we got in this one?
Mostly sank in it somewhat. Fed up the other end, so. Mostly sank, there's all sorts, but
Some lovely chassuri there.
every colour that's not in the shop at the minute, I think. Blue, red. Yeah, they get fed up in there mostly. So it's
But you won't harvest this till the end of the summer now, will you?
No, these are a massive chunk.
So how much do you expect them to put on in here?
10 to 15 centimetres.
Mhm. That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's a fair bit of manure, a huge amount of food.
Mhm. Oh, this goshki just here, look. Did you see that? Oh yeah, the benny on that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a goshki right in front of us. In fact, there's 2 now, and the benny on them are outstanding.
Got a gap here.
you found?
Duck nest, I expect, because the fence on duck nest inside it, they're safe.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So once that lake is desilted, will you join it to this one, or will they stay separate lakes?
It reopens into one lake. We just
One.
dammed it off. So
Yeah.
it work. You have sorted some of these out, didn't you?
Yes, I
I
did.
think they've probably grown a bit already, mate.
Yes, I have. These are the ones that me and Sue come down and
Have we grown?
yeah. So yeah, they have put on some size. So that flower guy's quite nice.
Well, if these are looking as good as they are, I'm really expecting wow on the other ones that are inside that we put.
They won't look so good inside. That's the problem. They need a spell outside to bring the colour up.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are quite vulnerable. To be fair, they've been left alone so far, but at some point somebody will have a go at them.
Was that being the heron or the otter?
Yeah, heron is probably the most common problem. They've gone past seagulls, have a go at them when they're smaller, but they've gone past that window.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're starting to.
Definitely starting to put some size on now. Again with the showers now, you can see that the black's receding.
Yeah, they go for a little bit of a change. But yeah, the Sankies and Kahaskas. You look around the farm and you think the shop will be full of them, but the shop's got none. Soon.
Yeah. And this is the other half of the lake. So all that you saw was dry, that's dammed off the other side of there. That's got to be desilted and it'll drop down by about 3 or 4 foot. And then they take the dam out, and this pond then becomes, or I say pond, it's a fucking lake, becomes one massive great fishing lake. Oh, can't wait. It will happen one day this year. We will be fishing at New Forest Creek on the lake by special invite. Oh yeah. But some stunning fish as always. As always. Just love being here. Oh, Ricky's chatting away to Susan.
Or anything else.
What's that if you only did go Sankey?
If we only kept the very best fish,
Yeah.
like height and quality, then we'd only really be keeping 1 or 2 varieties, really.
Yeah. The back there. Yeah, these were the good ones that we sorted, wasn't it? Yeah, the slightly bigger ones. Yeah, it looks like they're mostly around that back edge. Yeah.
Still managed to have a baby. They're very hungry. Where are they?
They were all along here just a second ago. You've got Kahaku down there. Oh, here they come.
Some vegetation on the way.
Looking awesome.
Oh, they only get fed sinking food really out here.
Uh-huh. Is that just purely to keep them away from the surface?
Yeah, keep them down and kicking the bottom over. So the fact they remember what floating food is.
Kahakus are looking lovely.
The show was looking right there.
Mm.
Of anyone. Thought it's metallic orchard, but that's looking nice.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all out in the weed out there. They're all over the
Yeah,
place.
they're all over in that corner.
Later in the summer, they'll all be where we feed them. They've appeared out there where I fed them now. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want to be on camera.
Is that a koi?
Golden grass carp.
Golden grass carp.
There's a normal grass carp behind it. Big black shape behind
Yep,
it.
yep. A big old lump in it.
Carp floating about, cruising around.
And the biggest in here is
42 pounding. Weight.
it's a lump of fish. Lump of a fish.
Do some recutting, you see. All these you do is just a quick pull through with the cutters.
Yeah. Yeah, all having a munch now.
Back up where we were, there's loads of them here.
Yeah, I know. Little shits. Laughing at us going, fuck are you?
Yeah, it's a nice mix in this one.
Mm.
Jackoos, Kikasuis, like the Haku show I was saying to you.
Deutsche Mitanischkis.
There it is.
So yeah, that's everything fed. That is everything fed now, isn't it?
No, but that'll do.
But that'll do.
My bucket's empty.
And we'll come back to you shortly. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, that's us back from New Forest Koi. And I'm reaching for the big blue bowl. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There's the fry for the fish tank. And there's a second box there. And she's been floating for a good 30 minutes now, 40 minutes, and all I'm going to say is, oh wow, yeah, I found and fell in love with a Nisai Shiratsuri while we was at New Forest. Oh wow, let me put you down a second. Oh wow, I'm just You know, around this time last year, I lost my beautiful male Shiro Atsuri, and I haven't found anything yet until today. Oh wow. So absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. How do I take a photo while I'm videoing? So yeah, let me put you down a second. And we'll just get a measure on her. We are 42 cm. She is absolutely sublime. See, get her in the sun, show her off, Vincent. Just wow. I'm gonna have to go and get Susan before I let her go, because Susan didn't see her before she got bagged. But yeah, oh, I'm absolutely blown away with her. And Ricky has said that it is a she, but
It's a fish in a big bowl.
in the big bowl.
In the big bowl is stunning. That white is beautiful, babe.
Mm-hmm. She's 42 centimetres. I've measured her.
Okay.
She's 42, so she's...
Yeah, man. She's lovely. And it's a she, you
Yeah,
say?
Ricky said it was a she.
Yeah, that black comes a bit more.
That black, once that black thickens up, because it's still going to come in across the top of here as well. And we still don't know what's going to happen, because there's, if you actually look, there's black in the lip and there's black in the bottom of the nose. So there's a good possibility that that black will join up. But yeah, absolutely blown away. Right. There she goes. That's it, under your own steam, girl. And considering it's a Shiro Atsuri, considering it's a Shiro Atsuri, it seems like Susan likes it. Win! Oh yeah. Absolutely stunning. And next month we'll be saying a sad goodbye to Jim Bob's Kikikoryu. But ain't she beautiful? So over the moon. Well and truly over the moon. And next job is to get this one hooked up on here instead of this one that was running the IBC tank, purely because it's not got enough to bubble these, and I've only got the 2 in there at the moment, a big one and a little one, because the suckers on my original ones no longer want to suck. So yeah, I had to make a few extras last night, but as you can see, we got new suckers on there, and got some airline there, but got a fair few fry in there that I'm going to have to count into the fish tank very shortly. Look at them, loads of them. Oh my word. We got loads coming on as well, because the season's starting now, isn't it? And what with the national, oh, the national, I will be going. Oh yes. The Twisted One will be at Le National on the Sunday. Oh, just stood in here. Oh, let me spin this round. And people wonder why I say this is the best seat in the house. See, because when I sit here, especially at night when I've got the lights on, I've got the pond, and then you look across and you can see the fish swimming around in the tow-side tank as well. And it's just, I just zone out sometimes. It just levels me, evens me out, especially if I'm feeling uptight, stressed, pissed off. But yeah, and this year, I know, before any of you out there start screaming, "No fucking state of them windows," yes, I know. I'll get them done in the next few days. But back to the fish. Absolutely awesome. I am so over the moon. See? Have a female Shiro at Surrey now. Also got a male key at Surrey. Oh yeah. But look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, we won't forget you, Mr. McCashi. So to say, call it Mr. McCashi, but it's a fucking female. I'm not saying a word. I'm not. Oh, nope. I refuse to say anything. I am no longer going to incriminate myself with. Yes. Oh fucking hell! Who put that bag of rubbish behind the door? So yeah, the 120 litre per minute pump is back on the main pond, because I wasn't happy with the way it was one, boiling the bio bed, but two, it struggled to boil. Well, the 75 struggled to boil the easy pods. I must have more in them easy pods than what I should have, but one of them is chock full. Well, I say full as to where it's supposed to be with micro K1. These are looking good. I was saying to Ricky today, the old growing shows aren't really growing. Still looking pretty. Yeah, still looking pretty, but yeah, they're not growing in there for some reason. The others are starting to put on some size. Takazumi, make a fucking pot that's easy to open with one hand. I'll tell you what, the change in the Aragoki that I picked up at the Secret Sankey event already is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's going to be a fish that changes quite a bit, I think, until it settles down. I will have to get the net in there and net up the metallic Matsukau Baki and the Ginrin Matsukau Baki for the live this evening. So with that in mind, I'm going to stop flapping my gums and get some shit done before I have to go live with Gaz. So, back to you soon. Already up and munching with the rest of the clan. Look at that. The Sumi on my Isa shower now is coming on really nice. Hush up, you in there. I heard you. Oh yes, I'm very happy with the way the pond is looking at the moment. Could still do with a few more fish, but yeah, get some beef on her over the summer, ready for next year. So yeah, over there working on that one at the moment. Just thought I'd see the new ones having a feed straight up in with the rest of them. That's what we like to see. Of course, you got to remember is that at the farm, or you get anything from Koi Farm or a Koi dealer or anything like that, that after time their body shapes aren't gonna be big and bulky unless you're buying from someone like Ricky Stoddard who just grows fish humongous, you know. But what I mean is, you know, they have to take into consideration filtration, ammonia levels and everything else. So they do get fed, but they wouldn't be getting fed as much as like what I'm going to be feeding them now. I mean, yeah. So hopefully she can put on some wicked size. Wicked. Oh, I can't wait. And then we've got the mixture in there. We're getting them out and counting them into there very shortly. Just got to sort that pump out and then sort out another bottle or two, even if I have to put something, screw something to the perspex and then just screw down into the top of the bottle and hold it there like that. Well, I'll sort something out. I'll get the scourer across the inside of the window for it on the front. Won't touch the rest. So yeah, on to the next job. I got 3 in there bubbling away at the moment. You can't see the one over there, but you can see the top of it there. A bastard to get the suckers to stick. I had to scrub parts of the sides, but ooh, I'm gonna have fun counting these in. At the same age as what I got them ones, which is the Goshki Cross and the Goshki Cross Red Achiba, Red Kajaku. At the same age, and these are about half the size. In here we've got Shisui, it was 2 Shisui males and Hang on, I have to get me pad. Shut up, CC, it's me! You stupid dog! Stupid rat dog. Alright, I'm sure I've got it written down in here. Hang on. Right, so we've got in here female Deutsch Achiever with 2 different male Shasuis. We had in here, we've got the Deutsch Kinshowa female, and in amongst that you've got Hitsuri and Kikasuri, so you've got Kikasuri and Hitsuri cross Deutsch Kinshowa, and then you've got female Beni Kikikuryu crossed with Kikasuri, Deutsch Kinshowa and Red Kajaku. And then the last batch is a New Forest Koi Farm Kajaku crossed Mark Gardner's Red Kajaku. So yeah, that's the four spawnings that I've got. Okay, if it'll focus, these are half the size that the Goshki cross and the Goshki cross Red Kajaku. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to start accounting. Yes, and I'm also a dickhead. I'm there jabbering away to you how I've got to get ready because it's the live tonight and it's fucking Wednesday, innit? Duh, dickhead. Anyway, I'm gonna start counting. Well, it's 25 to 9. And I got bowls, buckets and everything else around. I've literally just this second counted the last few in. Susan's just taken the tally chart in there, and there's I'm guessing there's a fair few because it's taken me absolutely fucking ages to count them. But as you can see, the tank is full of them. I think I'm going to have to make a couple more bottles, that's for sure. Methinks me might be having to have another little shift round. Oh. Oh, I'll tell you what, it is lovely to see fries zipping and a popping in the tank. Now I will give it a little bit more water just so that the end bubbler is below water. But we've got all sorts in there, like I said. Couple of crosses in there. Why? Because we could. So we did. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what we pull out of these bad boys in here. Like I say, bubblers seem to be doing well enough and staying put. So I did have to scrub the glass on this end just so this one would stick and stay, but here we go again. So yeah, look, not only have we got lots of new babies, we got a very nice new big baby. Oh yes. Hey Betty, you're a spud bub. Look at the Sumi coming back on the Easter shower. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yes. And things have settled down well and truly in there because the old poo-poo has disappeared. And while I was out, Ma and Pa popped in. Pa's brought the sign back, all now completely varnished and sealed. So, might put it up. I'll put it up on there once I've finished painting. Fucking how many? $1,166. He's a twatty. I love him. I do. I love him to bits. Oh, Ricky. You're gonna get me hung, you know that, don't you? Well, I'll tell you what, that just tops off an absolutely brilliant day. Absolutely brilliant day. Yeah, another one of many this season by the looks of it, and no complaints from me. I know I've still getting told shut up in there. Look at me with my little wings sticking out of me hat. Oh. Do something with your hair, boy. Anyway, I will clean this window. Can you hear that? I didn't hear you, darling. That's why he had them bagged and boxed before we got there. That's what it is. I didn't. I knew as soon as I emptied them into that blue bowl there was more than 250 there.
Yeah. You can wipe that smile off your face.
And also...
No, you're naughty.
Also, while Ma was out today with Pa, I got me a new bonsai. So yeah, it's been an absolutely wicked day. Nice one, Ma. But these are hovering for a bit of food. So before I turn you off for the evening, I'll give them some food in a minute. And we'll know the routine. We push that one, we flip that one. Oh, fucking filter house looks like a fucking scrapyard. I was going to say something else here, but I don't want to upset people. So no, there is no filter. I'm just being considerate for once. Betty, that's my... Look, you get fed enough. You don't have to beat the shit out of my new lily leaves. Look, poor buggers. Anyway. Look, new Shiro's like, get out the way. Give me that good stuff. They do love their Takazumi. Flick that one off. What's the point? I must do that skimmer basket as well. Oh, skimmer basket, and I've got to get net in the bottom. Yeah, cheers for that, Mr. Chatsuri. For fucking hell, here we go. So yeah, got 2 orange peels to get off the bottom. Off. But, yep, they're doing well. That's got to be changed. New bit over that, and yeah, well, let me get a bit tidied up out here, and we'll wrap up. Here we go. 9:30. We just finished. Oh, what a day! What a day! So yeah, skim and floss changed. They've been fed. They've just had their water change and been fed. Plants are being fed really well because they're growing on absolute great guns. Nice gentle flow on the old vortex. They're having their last handful of mealworms. So yeah, it's all go here at Twisted Towers. Oh yes indeedy. So on that note guys, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot are always great, and I'll catch you all later on we're in the middle of the week, you dickhead. We'll catch you either the end of the week or the weekend. But other than that, we'll see you tomorrow night on Gaz's Live.
That's all, cupcakes.